Oh shit. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews. And this is going to be my review for the Belle Collective. Season 1. I don't know what episode, 4 or 5, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, you know, the last time we was here, we were attacked viciously by white women tears, and it was about to pop off. So let's jump into it and see what happens. Shall we? Yes, let's.
Ferris Street. So this is one building that I'm in.
So we right back to the brunch. Letitia talk about, now I gotta get control. You should have had control from the beginning, daughter. That's part of the issue. I feel like you put on these brunches and you just like, you got the big ideas, but like the details is, the devil is in the details, love. So Miss Dorothy, the historian, is trying to get Marie back under control, but Marie so defiant, she trying to overtalk Miss Dorothy. Broad, you doing too much. And then Caitlin apologizes to Marie, but Marie is still with a shitty attitude. Talk about she don't need to be here, blah, 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 and acting the ass. Like, okay, daughter. All right. I choose violence, but I also have a decorum and know when to bring it back. After that whole debacle and the Congress, whoever the politician man, he done left. And now she gonna try and introduce the Ferris Street project after the shit that just went down. Clearly, bad decisions, bad choices is all you go. Before we get to Latrice and her hair stuff. So she's able to make the pitch for Ferris Street, and I guess Marie and Essie are going to be investors in said project. But it went well. They had a toast. Everything is kumbaya for now. Everybody's expressing how proud they are of Letitia for this Ferris Street project and these goals and stuff, including Antoinette. So, you know, it's kosher for now. For now. I don't know who this nigga is. Is that her husband? Okay. So Latrice is talking to the her publicist about moving forward and getting into retail stores with her hair care line and the goals for the year for the business. And her husband comes in and he's like, oh, I just came to take her to dinner. And he's like, have you talked to your brother? And she was like, no, he's not returning my calls and stuff. I've been texting, but he hasn't been responding. And he was like, it's probably because of the way you treat his girlfriend. Oh, well, as far as I know, now his wife. And she was like, there's no way my brother got married and he didn't tell me. And then she talks more about her family and how 2 of her brothers were killed, and this brother went to jail for prison for murder, and he just got out, and she has abandonment issues with people being taken away from her. So not being included in the brother's special moments in his life is really hurtful to her, to where she actually starts to cry. And so she's like, but I don't have any more conversation for this until I actually talk to my brother and figure out what exactly is going on. I'm not going to jump to no conclusions. I'm not going to show my behind, but I just need to have a conversation with my brother, which is very adult and very mature. It's a mature way to handle that. But yeah, I don't know what's happening here, but we'll see after the commercial break. Okay. I really wanted to say that, okay, so Letitia's husband's come home. He's been gone for 28 days. I guess he's home for 2 weeks and then gone. He's home 2 weeks, gone 28 days, home 2 weeks. I think that's how the schedule works. And so she is saying to him, she's trying to explain to him what's going on. I really can read his mind, and he is thinking, I don't give a damn about nothing you're saying right now. Head down, ass up, that's what I need from you right now. Like, I feel that vibrating highly through the screen. That's what I heard in my head. But she's telling him that she can't shut her life down for 2 weeks anymore. You know, when he comes home, she can't cater to him like she normally does. So he's saying all the supportive things, and he's saying that he wants to adjust, and he's like, as long as I do what I need to do, then you can do what you need to do. I guess we'll see. So Letitia is trying to make some business calls. I don't know what day of the week this is. I don't know if it's a Saturday. I don't know. I just don't know what day of the week this is. And so her husband is walking around her house looking lost and confused. He looking in the refrigerator. He's like, ain't no food in here. Ain't no nothing. He's like, he just seems lost without her being attached to him 24/7, which is what he's used to. Because she's got other things she's got going on. He looking lost and confused. He come, he see her on the phone. He goes and he starts vacuuming in the bedroom. He's being passive aggressive. Those are called microaggressions. So he said he was with the adjusting of what's happening and how she can't shut down her life and totally cater to him for the 2 weeks that he's home like he's used to. They get into an argument, and he's like, I don't understand what's happening. He's like, ain't no yams in the kitchen, ain't no yams in the bedroom. Like, now the yams in the bedroom comment, I do not understand. I don't understand that in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Why is you not fucking the dust off this nigga so he can be sleep somewhere and not on your nerves so you can get some work done? That's my question, daughter. That's what I don't understand. Girl, if you don't Instacart some groceries to this house, make you some calls, take you a 2-hour break, bust this nigga off a steak and some good coochie so he can get the fuck out your face. So you can, girl, you need to learn to multitask and do an end run around what you need to do so you can do what you need. Okay, so my husband came back talking about he want a contract because he feel like his wife is becoming more regular for her to, I guess, not cater to him. Listen, I understand what he's saying. I understand what she's saying. Neither one of them is wrong. Neither one of them is wrong. They just need to come to a meeting of the mind and both of them be able to give a little and compromise in this situation to the betterment of their marriage. So I don't know what that looks like particularly for them, but I don't know. If he like expects like a certain type of meal when he comes home, then have that meal. Bust that nigga down. So that in the next day, I tell you how to have some kind of peace in your house when you having these kind of issues. Your nigga been gone for 2 weeks, for 28 days. So, when he gets home that evening, spend time with the baby, you make him his favorite meal, you put on your best pearl necklace and nothing else, and you get it in until about 4 or 5 in the morning. Then this nigga is sleep. You get up at your regular time, get the baby together to go to school or whatever. You start working on some stuff, make him his favorite heavy breakfast, bust that nigga down again so he's taking a nap. And while he's napping, you are doing what you need to do. Baby, there's a way to work around this whole situation so he getting what he need and you getting what you need. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And now they talk about re-proposals and contracts. I got a headache. Okay. All right. So they have this real. Latrice's having this family get together where they're gonna plant some trees in honor of her 2 brothers that she lost, and she's having everybody tell stories about them and stuff, and the family is all there, and then the brother that she's been having, who hasn't really been talking to her, he gets really emotional. He said he's not doing this and he walks off. So, which again hurts her feelings, but it's a beautiful sentiment to honor those who have gone before. and it's really sweet. But I really want to know what this brother's problem is, because it's the end of the episode. So Latrice sits down and have a heart to heart with her brother, and she figures out that it's the fact that they don't like the new girlfriend and that they're more friendly with the baby mama is why he started to distance himself. And he never said whether or not he was married to this girl or not. And he was like, if I was to get married, trust and believe, you would know. So they come to some kind of conclusion, and Latrice is really like, well, me just not liking your new girl is not worth me losing you. So if I have to accept her, then that's what I'll do, and we can sit down and have a conversation, which is mature and adult-like, and I like it. Yes, ma'am. All right, final thoughts. So this was a really good episode. A lot of things happened. We're moving along in the storyline, and it is not, and it's everyday reality family situations. It's not a whole lot of super duper trumped up drama, which I appreciate. So let's jump down in the comments. How y'all feel about the husband contract? How y'all feel about Letitia and how she acted with her husband and how her husband acted with her? Have you ever had an issue with your brother's choice of mate and you like the other one more than the baby mama more than the new girl? Let's get down in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a kin. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.